race fans, it's that time of year again. Welcome to the Wings Around the Globe. Hello, I'm Brent Mustangberger, and this is the flagship event of the world's fastest sport, where only the best of the best compete. Each leg brings a new challenge, testing agility, navigation, and endurance. But when it's all said and done, speed is the name of the game. Our very own Lofty Crofty is standing by live from JFK Airport with the best seat in the house. How's the view, big guy?
Brent, the scene below me is absolutely electric. As you know, we have races from all over the world here, but the real story should be who's coming in second to the three-time defending champ, Ritzlinger, who's seeking to become the first all-time winner in the Wings Around the Globe. Here come the racers onto the runway.
It's Dusty.
All right, everybody, get the Dusty bobblehead, your oven mitts, hats, bumper stickers, and I also ordered 1,000 commemorative whistles. Hey, you think you could help me set up a website?
Does a gigabyte?
Well, not if you're...
Alright, partners, the lights are gonna go out. And it looks like we're underway for the 2014 Japanese Grand Prix. It looks like it's Kamui Kobayashi off to a good start, followed by Nico Rosberg and Hamilton. Following them, looks like it's Sebastian Vettel. I believe that might be Daniel Ricciardo in one of the Red Bulls. Followed by, I think it might be Sebastian Vettel, and I think at the back it's either Perez or Bottas. Meanwhile, Kobayashi out in front, pushing his way through the pack there, and he is managing to stabilize his lead there as we head on board with him for just a few seconds. As you can see, he's gone off the track. Kobayashi has gone off the track. As we come down towards round those corners, you can see that Hamilton's looking for an opportunity to overtake him there, but it looks like he's not going to have a chance. Rosberg though, looking good out there. He's right behind. Looks like they're going for the overtake. I think it might be Hamilton, and I think it might be Sebastian Vettel, but it looks like it's no. As we come in towards around those corners, you can see that Kobayashi is managing to keep his lead nice and strong going through those corners. That's right, looks like he's managing to keep his lead in tow. Meanwhile, the others in the pack are looking for an opportunity to go for an overtake on Kobayashi. Alright, Kamui, we are off to a good start. Let's try and keep it up, but keep an eye on Hamilton. But keep an eye on the Mercedes. They are within a few seconds ahead of you. They're slowly catching up to us. So try to block him if you can. Alright, I see him in my sights. I'm going for the block. Looks like Kobayashi's going for the block. He's managed to block off one of the Mercedes. I think that might have been either Hamilton or Rosberg. Meanwhile, heading in towards around the final chicane, it's Kobayashi managing to push his way right through those corners. Heading in towards the final turn, entering lap 2 at the race. You can see that Kobayashi has managed to leave the other drivers in his dust. Coming down towards the straightaway, looks like Kobayashi has managed to keep his lead nice and strong going through those corners there. That's right, looks like he's managed to keep his lead right through those corners there. He's gone right off the track. He's gone right off the track there. That's right, looks like he might have got a little bit too wide there. He didn't break in time there, but he managed to keep his lead straight ahead of him. Meanwhile, Vettel though, looking for an opportunity to overtake the number 10 in that Caterham, Kobayashi, who's managing to keep his lead further away from the others. Vettel's looking for an opportunity to overtake him, and it looks like he's not going to have a shot. Or will he though? He's going for another attempt. He's right behind him, and it looks like he had the door shut on him there. But he's not finished yet. He's going for another opportunity. He's gone for the overtake. They are side by side. They're making contact with each other, and I think it's Kobayashi managing to keep his lead. That's right, that was a tough overtake there for Vettel there, but Kobayashi manages to block him well. Alright, Kamui, that's a good block right there. Let's try and keep it up. Alright guys, I'm going to try my best. As we come down towards around those corners, Vettel's not finished with him yet, and neither, I think that might be Rosberg, heading in towards those corners. You can see that, I think that might be Hamilton, and Ricciardo and Vettel are following close behind them, but it looks like those two are not finished yet, as Vettel, and I think it might be Rosberg, going for an overtake at the same time, but it won't work out, and it looks like Vettel's not finished yet as he goes to try for another overtake, but it has failed. As we come down towards the final turn, the white flag is out for Kobayashi. Will he manage to get his 4th and final home race victory before his retirement. That's right, will he be able to make it count? We'll have to find out. Going through those corners there, he's managed to keep his way right through those corners there. Alright, Kamui, we're on the final lap now. Let's try and make it count. As we head in towards the corners, you can see that looks like he's making his way round the S's. Meanwhile, Vettel is still looking for a chance for an overtake. But it looks like Kobayashi is managing to keep his way through. Managing to keep blocking the drivers as he goes through those corners there. He's gone a little bit wide. And now might give an opportunity to Vettel and Hamilton, who are both looking for an overtake. He's lost control. Kobayashi's lost control. And looks like he's not done yet. As looks like Vettel's not happy with that. As he tries to spin him out there. It looks like Alonso's stuck in second place there. And it looks like it's going to be a close one. Looks like he's going to be followed up. Looks like it's Fernando Alonso. Followed by Hamilton and Vettel and Ricciardo and Rosberg. My goodness, what incarnation was that? Looks like it's Kobayashi meant to take his lead. Yeah, looks like he got a little bit loose on the loose right there before they went over to the tunnel bit. Meanwhile, Alonso looking for an opportunity for an overtake. As we head in towards down the backstretch, looks like Alonso looking for an opportunity, and Hamilton's looking for an opportunity as well, as they're both closing in behind them. Meanwhile, Vettel and it looks like Ricciardo are also looking for an opportunity, but it won't count. And it looks like Alonso looking for another shot, but no, Vettel's not done with him yet though, and it looks like Kobayashi manages to block him there, and heading in towards round those final corners. It's going to be a final home race victory for Kobayashi. He's won his fourth and final home race victory here in the 2014 Japanese Grand Prix. Whew, what a race that was out there, don't you agree? That's right, partner. One tarnation was that. That was one of the toughest races I've ever seen. Yeah, tell me about it. That was a really tough race out there. Just before we go, folks, let's remind ourselves of what happened. Kobayashi is going to win the 2014 Japanese Grand Prix, followed by Daniel Ricciardo, Fernando Alonso, Sebastian Vettel, and Lewis Hamilton. With all that out of the way, it's time for a lie down, I think. Don't forget to join us next time where we see you again for more Formula 1. Thanks a lot. See you later.